everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. It's been a while. I feel it has been a while. So first things first, we are all good in the hood. The hurricane came, the hurricane went. We actually ended up having no threat in the Tampa Bay area, so we dodged another bullet. But you know what? Somebody did get hit with the hurricane, and we pray for those families for sure. Okay, thank you all for your prayers and well wishes too for us, because we believe in the power of prayer for sure, and definitely dodged one, so we know it was Jesus. Okay, now we're going to do a cute fall craft today. We are going to be using one of these 5x7 frames from the Dollar Tree. So let's start cracking that open. And then we're going to be using one of these rub-on glass transfers. I thought that would be fun. And then we are also going to be using a piece of foam board from the Dollar Tree that I cut to fit in the middle. And then I really want to use, I have two pieces of scrapbook paper here, and I really want to use this one, but I also want to keep the border on here, so it might not show. It might end up sitting where the white on this is more than the orange plaid. So this might not work out. So if it doesn't, I have this piece for a backup. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I cut this foam piece to fit right here in the middle. And I have all the foam pieces everywhere. It's kind of gritty. All right, the first thing we're going to do is pop the backing off of our frame. I hope everyone in the viewing area, I know I've already checked with Christine and Gloria. I know those are my two local subscriber friends, and they are fine with the hurricane. So we don't need to take that out, but I do want to glue this foam piece right back onto my excuse me, every time I get on it, either have the sniffles or a cough. I need that to stay on. Okay, now we have to take our, take our backing, and let's just see if we were to trace this on, how much, like if I go to the white, like that's going to be, all right, let me just see here. If I am to, I should have cut these out, forgive me, I should have cut these out before I came on here, but I was really busy talking to Christine. I told her I was going to get on here and blame her. Christine, I was talking to Christine, my subscriber friend. I said I was going to stop saying that, but you guys wouldn't know who I'm talking about. Christine's a friend I met on here on YouTube, and so I told her I was going to throw her under the bus. I am late because of talking. Look, I can't even see my line. Jill. Can't even see the line I drew there. It is Saturday, and I have a Saturday Night Live to do as well, but it's too late for you. Well, not too late. It's at 7:30 on YouTube and on Facebook, so hop on over. I know, hold on here. I got something caught my eye. Hop on over. Terry Ann, one of my YouTube subscriber friends, has hopped on over and joins us Saturday Night Live. We have a lot of fun over there. Last week we did a really cute craft. It was kind of a flop. It really got better out off camera. I darkened it up. We did a scorch pen project, and I misjudged, really. It sometimes, you know, and it was a long it was a long project, and I really can't do long projects over on Facebook. I try to do 30-minute projects, which isn't always easy, right? I mean, oops, I gotta slide that over. It wasn't on there correctly. Gotta cover all of the bases here, right? And now we have wrinkles, so let me get that out of there. All right, that's because I picked it up. Alright, so I'm just going to trim it because I couldn't see my pencil. So let me just trim that and see. You know what? We didn't even test it. Let's test it. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be okay. Okay, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So let me just finish trimming it. I'm so glad this paper is going to work out. Now I'm going to keep the kickstand on this because I think it's going to be adorable standing with its kickstand, but you can always put a hanger on it if you prefer. Alright, so that is our surface. Now we are going to take this piece and that's going to go in the middle of our surface. But before we put that down, I want to zhuzh it up. Running out of jute here, so I want to use that up. I'm going to just wrap some jute around the bottom a few times if we don't tangle this jute in a knot here. That should give us enough. So I'm not doing anything. I cut it really nice and I trimmed it all off, made sure, I mean, this does not look like a piece of foam. So now I'm going to hold the piece of jute in the back here with my finger. I probably should just glue it. Let's just do that. Just gonna get a glue gob going here. And then I'm gonna go around and hit that glue gob a couple of times. That. Sneak a little more glue there. And then we'll cut that off. And then we're just going to make a little tiny, oops, I guess we need to glue that down a little longer. Hug a little longer. Kiss a little longer. Hold your glue gob a little longer. Alright, I'm going to wrap this a couple more times now because now that I see, I want to. So let's just end it right here. I wanted more twine on here than I thought I did. And then I'm just going to wrap the twine around my fingers a few times. Make a simple little bow after this is done gluing so I can let go and cut that. So hold on though, we have something seriously troubling here. We are going to be in a heck of a mess if we don't straighten it out. Okay, I still don't know if that is straightened out, but oh my goodness, I don't know what is going on. Alright, let's just go with it. Let's wrap this around our fingers a couple times. Cut that off and cut another piece to tie our bow in the middle. So I'm just going to pinch it together, try to tie and hold my bow at the same time, which is tricky with big sausage fingers. Okay, hold on. I think we got it. Let's just make it even, Steven. Even, Steven. Alright, there is our bow. Do it double. We will tie that in a double knot because we don't want that to go anywhere. Once it's in its frame though, it'll be all nice and tucked in and secure. But that's okay. Alright, I'm going to cut all the little tails on this bow off without cutting my loops. All right, and I'm gonna glue that right on to my little string right down in the bottom right hand corner, just like that. And then I'm gonna center this as best I can. Let's take this out, put this down so we can, okay, so a couple of these are falling off. We gotta fix that. And we will put this on like it would be, and then we're gonna center this in the middle. So heap ton of glue, you know the drill, heap ton of glue. And let's center it. Pretty close anyway, if I don't say so myself. All right, now let's fix these little risers. They're little foam risers that are glued onto our, what do you call this? A mat, maybe? Yeah. Oh, got glue on me. That was a hot one. All right, now we're gonna put these back inside our frame. And then we're gonna put this blank, just like that, right inside of our frame. And we are gonna have to manipulate it because now it does have stuff on it. So we'll put this back in as neat as we can. And now, how cute is that? Now we are going to take our rub-on transfer and we're going to rub this on top of where the white is here. And you could do this actually, you know what, let's take it apart and do it on the glass and put the glass back in. That way it won't, you can't feel it from the outside. So let's just do this. Take our glass out and put our glass transfer on and then put it on the frame. So you have to take it off of its protection sheet, just like that, and then center it. Here we go again, right? We have to see what we're doing. I think these are things up in my head and then I don't think it through how to do it. All right, so we want this to go right about there. So we're gonna put this on our glass. I am going to take this piece out because it is bumpy. And now we're gonna take a Dollar Tree scraper or anything that you want, a credit card or even a popsicle stick will do, and we are just going to start rubbing this onto our glass. And then when we lift this up, you know what? When we lift this up, it is still going to be on the other side of our glass because it would be backwards. It would be backwards if we turn the glass around, so that's okay. It is still adorable. Oh, that's not ready yet. Rub that down a little more. Make sure we get all the little nooks and crannies. All the little fancy leaves and the dots and the T's. Let's see. We got a pumpkin here that is being a little stubborn. All right. Oh, gotta get a little bit more. Should have cleaned our glass with alcohol. I always do that and did not do that today. Stubbornness here. It's because we're doing it on camera. That's why. All right. Oh, no. The fancy lettering doesn't want to stay down. The fancy lettering is being stubborn. It's almost like transferring the Dollar Tree vinyl. I think we've got it, by golly. I think we have got it. All right, so here it is, and like I was thinking, we could turn it around and then you wouldn't feel it and it wouldn't be rubbed off by accident, but we're adults here. We won't rub that off. All right, you guys can't even see it. Let's put this together. Let's put this back together. So we need our glass in first. Plus, it was probably easier to do the rubbing on with that all on a flat surface anyway. And then we are going to put this all back together, and this will be our first Saturday in September craft for fall after the hurricane. Okay, let's check that. Oh, how cute is that? All right, everybody, let's look at it. This is a great time to, can you see it without the glare? Let's see. This is a great time to give me a thumbs up. Sharing is caring, so go ahead and share this video with all your friends, family, and social media. I do want to say I met Chandler at the Dade City Dollar Tree Friday when I was doing my Follow Me Friday, and I forgot. I told him I would say hi, and I totally forgot. I was stressing a little that day. Anyway, got my Follow Me Friday done by the skin of my teeth, and I forgot to say hi, Chandler. It was so nice to meet you at the Dollar Tree. And oh, actually, I think we were in Zephyr Hills when I don't remember where I was. That's how busy I have been. So hi, Chandler. It was so nice to meet you. And all right, everybody, until the next time I see you, I hope that you be good and do good. Bye now.